Good morning and welcome to Money Wisdom, sponsored by Johnson Brunetti. I'm Jalene Andrews. We're teaching you smart ways to manage your money. And joining us now with expert advice is Eric Hogarth, certified financial planner and senior partner at Johnson Brunetti. Eric, welcome back.
Thank you. Great to be here.
All right, good morning. Today's topic is getting it all together for retirement. Starting with this, know your retirement income needs for your whole life.
People spend more money in the early years of retirement because you're younger. And, you know, I was talking to a client yesterday, and they're 78 years old, and he's like, I just went on this trip, and it was great, but these airports are huge, and it's taken me 15 minutes to walk across the airport. And I was like, oh, yeah, that is true. That is, you know,
gets more overwhelming.
Not as much fun
if
you're not as mobile as you once were. So we have to factor that in the early years of retirement, you're probably going to spend more money, but 20 years from now, when I hope you're still around, everything's going to cost more money. So it's not just this is how much I need, and then inflation brings it up. It's unique to you. And it depends on what your lifestyle is, but yeah, you've got to plan income for the rest of your life, not just the first year of retirement.
Absolutely. Second bullet here is to take advantage of catch-up contributions. How do people do this?
So you want to keep as much of your money as possible. And there's a whole bunch of things that could erode the value of your money, but a big one is taking not good risk. I don't want to say inappropriate risk or bad, but it's not knowing how much risk you have, but also not being good about your tax situation. So, yeah, no doubt, Eric, we want to keep our taxes low. But a lot of people are not taking advantage of saving as much money as they can into their retirement plans. And do I really need to do a Roth conversion? Because I really don't want to pay the tax. And the whole reason you do it is to pay less in tax, not more. So there's a lot you can do. But if you are in those final working years, if you're over 50, you can put more money in your plan at work. And you should, most likely.
All right, our last bullet here is that it's not just investments. There's your legacy plan, tax strategy, and all of these different things working together.
People want different things. I mean, the majority of people that I find myself talking to who are either retired or pretty darn close to it are saying, our number one priority is to make sure that I have enough money, or we have enough money to live how we want to live for as long as we live. If there's money left, this is where I want us to go, typically to their kids. Church, school, whatever it's going to be. But if that's important to you, you need to have a plan for it. And of course it's important to you, your money. Even if you want to spend it all, if that's your plan, let's have a plan for that. But have a plan. Don't leave it to chance, because it's not going to be as good if you leave it to chance. And I guarantee if you do that, at some point you're going to panic, you're going to make a mistake, and life will be less good as a result of it. So don't do that.
Never hurts to have a plan. For people interested in learning more, tell us about the book offer this week.
The Pre-Retirement Checklist. I very much like checklists, and I like this checklist because it says, okay, I did that, I did that, I did that. Because a lot of people get to retirement and they can't do it. Like they can't, it's like, well, you know, Eric, is it better if I work another year? Yes. How about another 5 years? Yes. You know, work forever. I promise you'll never run out of money, and you'll probably have the least amount of fun. What are we doing? Right. So, MoneyWisdomTV.com, this checklist will hopefully push you in the direction of maybe this is a reality for me now, or also, there's a whole bunch of stuff I haven't done, and I should do that before I tell my boss that, you know, I really don't like them. So MoneyWisdomTV.com, pre-retirement checklist, go get it. It'll help. Start checking some stuff off. Get yourself in gear.
Absolutely. Always satisfying to be able to start checking things off a list.
I love a checklist. Check that thing off.
All right, Eric, as always, thanks so much for your advice and your time. One more time, that is MoneyWisdomTV.com. For CT Buzz, I'm Jalene Andrews. We'll see you next time.